Hey, what's shaking, soldiers? Hey, I hear that some of you all have given up hope on moving to Mexico because you believe that you don't have the numbers to prove solvency. Well, I think I've got some news for you. I'm Savvy D. Jones, the Hope Coach. And here on Savvy Soldier today, in this episode, I want to share 7 things that if you have in place, you may have an opportunity to get your residency temporal for 4 years. It's called the Amnesty program, or what is known as the RNE program. So let me tell you my story. In 2022, I had decided that I was going to take advantage of this program. I heard about it. My numbers were just shy of going the traditional route. So I said, well, let me jump on this. I don't know how long it's going to be in place. So that's the route that I'm going to go. So the first thing I did was I got me a facilitator that knew the language, that knew the process, someone who was very well aware and had done this before. And that's what I recommend for you. The first thing you want to do is to hire you a facilitator to help you to do this process. One of the things that you need to have in place is that you have had to have come to Mexico sometime between 2015 and the end of 2022. So I met that requirement. I had been here in 2018. I had been here in 2021. That's actually the first time that I came and decided that I wanted to make this place home. And then I had been twice in 2022. One of those times was to come and initiate this amnesty program. So those are 2 things that I recommend. You hire a facilitator. You know whether or not you have been in the country at least once before 2022. Next, you have to have a expired FMM visitor's visa. So when I came in 2022, October 2022, I told them I only wanted 7 days. I flew into Guadalajara. They gave me 180. So I said, okay, I don't know how long this program is going to be in place. I don't know if I want to wait 6 months for my visitor's visa to expire. So I hopped my happy behind on a plane and flew into Juarez. Took the bus across the border, spent the night in Texas, got up that morning early, got to the border, and I walked back into Mexico. That's a story for another time. But once I got to the embassy or the immigration office, I asked the lady for 7 days. Now, she thought that was kind of strange, but I said, ma'am, just 7 days, which she did grant. Flew back into Guadalajara, got to Chapala, again, got in contact with my facilitator, said, okay, I got my 7-day visitor's visa. So now this is the next thing that has to be in place. I have to stay here in Mexico until that visa expires to begin the process, which I did. And once that visa expires, I can't leave. I have to wait till the whole process is completed, which I did. So we went in, got fingerprints done, got pictures taken. My facilitator filled out all the paperwork, so I didn't even have to have an interview with the representatives there in the immigration office, because everything that they needed to know was in the forms that he filled out for me. He did all of the heavy lifting. So a week later, I go back. Don't let me forget this. When you initiate the process, there is a down payment that you have to pay the immigration office to get the process started, so they can do the legwork and the background check and make sure everything else is in order for you to receive this residency, this visa. So paid them, got that started. Second trip, I come back, I get my card, I pay my facilitator his fees for all of the legwork that he has done, and I get 4 years of a visa. A Mexican residency visa is good for 4 years. And so I now am a resident of Mexico. In 2017, November, when it's approaching the 4-year mark, 30 days prior, I'll reconnect with my facilitator and get the process started to have this temporal turned over to a permanent, and all is good. So if you thought you had to prove the numbers, if you're thinking about coming to Mexico, you want residency here, I think this window of opportunity may be a game changer for you. I think it's better that you do it now than wait till later, because like I said, I don't know when this is going to end, but it is blessed me. I mean, and I'm going to do another video about what some of the benefits are that I now have because I have residency here in Mexico. If you have not already done so, please subscribe, hit the notification bell. Doesn't cost you anything. And then anytime I upload a video, you'll be one of the first to know. Here on Savvy Souljar, I am all about sharing my life here in Mexico. I am all about encouraging you as a baby boomer or a late bloomer. If you are approaching retirement, you need a slide hustle. I don't know if Social Security is going to be around. And if it is, I don't know if it's going to be enough. It's already not enough for some of you living in the U.S. Your pensions aren't what you thought they were going to be. Your Social Security isn't what you thought it was going to be. You've been contemplating going to work at some store as a greeter, which is not your gift. It's not your talent. It's not your wheelhouse. So if you have a passion, let's make some profits off of that. Let's make a business that is fulfilling for you so that you can supplement your income, and then you can live wherever in the world you want to. Until next time, be well, live free, and prosper.